Hey guys, and welcome to my first broadcast here on YouTube. I've done broadcasting before, I've done vidcasts, and I thought I'd bring a gaming channel that is near and dear to the style that I enjoy. So today I'm going to play for y'all Deathtrap World of Van Helsing. I've never played the game before. It's one of the free games this month on Xbox, and I thought I'd play it for you, and you can experience it as well as I experience it with y'all. Alright, so we gotta create a character first. We have Sorceress, a high skill arcanist with an assortment of long range attacks and tricks, able to attack multiple lanes but vulnerable in close combat. Then we have the Mercenary, a tough melee fighter with mostly close range attacks, capable of standing his ground and holding enemies within range of his traps for prolonged periods. And last we have the Marksman, an agile ranged fighter with powerful poison attacks, possesses the ability to cloak, which prevents enemies from attacking him and increases his morality or mobility. Not 100% sure what would be the best for this particular game. This is, if I looked at it correctly, a tower-based type game, but you have a character that moves around. I'm gonna go with Mercenary. We're gonna keep it as me, the AC3S WILD.
Welcome to Deathtrap. In this unique tower defense action RPG hybrid, you are in charge of the empty strongholds in the otherworld, and you must defeat the hordes of monsters. These nasty creatures come in swarms from the heart of darkness through the chaos portals, and they try to break through to the ordinary world. As you might have guessed from the title, Deathtrap is a game where you must deploy deadly devices to destroy the invading monsters. Your character will participate in the battles with skills and abilities, but the traps will do the major part of the destruction. These traps come in many shapes, ranging from mechanical wonders to magical pillars and summoning sigil. In Deathtrap, you can fend off.
It's a very interesting style of game.
25 different basic traps, which is quite a considerable number in a tower defense game. The traps that you build are products of a lost civilization created by the old masters of magic and weird technology. You can also improve these traps in the management phase between the levels, where you can buy all sorts of upgrades from your research points. You gain research points depending on the difficulty level of the map and how successful you were in the battle. And don't forget the very special upgrades, which are tied to achievement. Kill a given number of creatures with ice or fire, and you'll soon have some new, improved frost or lava traps. Defeat a boss creature, and you'll get a brand new trap as a reward. And as you're playing through the campaign, you also gain or unlock new basic trap types gradually. If you still have doubts about the number of possibilities, don't worry. There's a huge range of upgrades, 125 to be very precise, so you can freely experiment with different tactics. Each trap has 2 passive upgrades from level 1 to 20 that grant constant bonuses. They also have 3 different active upgrades, which also have 3 levels. These upgrades are unique to each trap.
Wow.
They give plus damage,
So you have 9 sets of upgrades on 25 towers. That's a lot of upgrades.
And that's just scraping the surface. During battles, you will use a resource called Essence to build the traps and their active upgrades that you have bought in the management phase. You gain Essence for each creature that was killed on the map. And you also get extra Essence after each.
She said
raid
essence,
successful.
essence, but it's a good try.
Traps come in 5 categories. Each category has specific slots on the maps. This means that you must plan carefully where you are going to place your traps. Each map has different slots, so you cannot use the same tactics over and over again. Sometimes you need to experiment with different trap categories. Most traps grant boosts against a particular monster type, but at the same time they have a weakness against.
Now, it's very interesting. It's supposed to be based off of Van Helsing's world.
So you need to keep an eye on the creatures that will come in the next wave. Luckily, the huge number of available
very
traps
interesting.
gives you waste combos.
I don't know if much people
Slow
know
down the
about Van
monsters
Helsing
with the
or
Frostbiller,
his
and let them flow
stories.
through the
It's
deadly
what attrigued me
charges
to
of the
download this
lightning.
game. I'm a huge
Use the
fan of the
spring trap and
novels.
send them flying into the lava grill, or just
Yes, I
straight
do
into
read.
the
I know
arms
it's
of your hungry
strange, but
werewolves. And
it's good.
don't
If
forget
you
that
don't
there
read, you
are
need
also
to.
special traps that you can only build on certain maps, and these will give an additional flavor to the gameplay.
Well, I chose Mercenary, and I see him a lot in the game.
Be clever, be quick, and show no
I hope I
mercy.
chose the right one. Deathtrap, World of Van Helsing. Alright. That was a good introduction. Kind of gave me an idea. I usually do better once I'm actually in it.
Deep in this black fog that we call the ink, there are islands in the emptiness. Places where the ancients built their strongholds to kill monsters. Some say that the first swarm burst out of the ink heart ages ago, and the beast kept coming back until the traps took care of them. But the last cycle was 1,000 years ago, and the strongholds fell into ruins. I'm a mercenary. I spent my life selling my sword in the kingdoms of the ink. When I was hired as the warden of the empty forts, I foolishly accepted the offer. It seemed easy. I would take care of the abandoned ruins, and that'd be all. But the portal that brought me here vanished, and I heard the sound of the chaos portals opening.
Okay, so this is the mercenary talking. Gotcha. So each one has a different storyline. That's interesting.
Holding the forts alone.
So they definitely developed this game very well if they built a storyline for each one. They definitely went way far and beyond a basic tower game. I don't know if y'all are familiar with tower games, but they usually have the same basic towers like any other game, and it just repeats over and over. Every time you see a tower game, they just change a few of the different styles and the artwork. But this looks really good. All right, so welcome to Deathtrap Strongholds, a network of defense fortifications that you'll be defending. You must repel the invaders swarming from the Inkheart and otherworldly realm beyond our own. Okay. Your first assignment is to the defense of Darkmoor Stronghold. Select it with the X button to see details about this battle. Okay. Select the difficulty level of the assignment with the toggle, then press X to start. After you finish all the first tier maps, you will unlock the scenario and endless game modes, and you'll be able to select the second tier of the campaign. Okay. So we'll go ahead and start. So far, it looks like I really like the artwork. I've been playing a lot of Diablo 3 again, and it really kind of gives me that feeling Diablo 3 gives me when you play. Just such a beautiful artwork. I know y'all don't really know much about me. I've been a gamer, as most people, my whole life. I got my first console when I was 5. I got a Sega Genesis and played a bunch of Sega Genesis, and then prior to that, I used to go over to my grandparents, and they had a Nintendo that because we grew up kind of poor, so I got to play the Nintendo and really enjoy that at my grandparents, and that's what I really fell in love with. Super Mario 3 was my ultimate love for games. Battles in Deathtrap are tower defense style skirmishes where you have to fight waves of monsters with traps and your character. That dome of blue energy on the pedestal is a gate. Monsters will try to reach it and enter the real world. Okay, so like a gatekeeper. If a monster reaches the gate, or if you die, it costs you gate points. The green bar tracks how many you have left. The red bar shows how many monsters are left in the wave. Okay, basic tower defense. The red line that runs into the gate shows the path the monsters will take to get there. Follow it using your joystick and find a suitable spot to fight. The mercenary fuel his combat using rage. This resource is generated by killing enemies at a rate of 5 per kill by default. This can be increased with skills and item enchantments.
Let's kick some skulls.
Okay. Yeah, I really like this looks really good. Alright. This looks like a good place to build some traps. Press left trigger when you're standing next to a mechanical pylon or floor covering to access the trap build menu. Okay. We just got a basic gun sentry. Alright, we'll build that. Building traps costs essence. You get a set amount before each wave, and you gain some more by killing monsters. Besides traps, you can fight monsters with your skills that are activated by pressing the correspondent buttons on the controller. Okay. If you're hurt by enemies, you can quickly regain your health by drinking potions. Alright, there's potions. Once you're familiarized with your skill and built enough traps, press to open wave info window and press start the wave. Okay. Let's build another trap. Let's do a ground trap. Alright, where's our essence? Alright, we got 150. Alright, we got that. Can we modify the trap yet? Not yet, it's probably too far early in the let's go. Okay. And we got 50, we'll build one more trap. There you go. Awesome. I think this is a good little area. So we'll start the next wave. Map gives you an overview of the monsters, routes, and trap locations. Alright. Okay, that's pretty. Alright, so we have the different monsters. We're gonna have a normal, a horde, and a normal. Horde, I'm assuming they kind of conglomerate together a little bit. Oh, and it breaks it down, okay. Vulnerable against splash traps. Oh, this is really good artwork. I really love the artwork. This is a really old style. It's really nice how they did this. Okay, and you have different monster types. Okay, cool. Let's start the wave.
Wave started.
X. And I don't know what Y is, but I just did it. A little sluggish. I don't know if that's just because I'm not leveled up yet. Nice gore. It's got a really good gore feel. Oh, I can get armor and stuff. Okay.
Wave completed.
Wave complete. Alright, let's build. Alright, continue. I don't know what I just did, but not the greatest gamer. I game when I can. I do work a full-time job. I would like to let this allow me to I don't really want to make a whole, like, everybody wants to do this to make money. I want to do this just to provide for my love for games. If it does that, then I'm perfectly happy, and that's my goal. I want to do this so I can share my love for games and share my enjoyment and excitement and my love for the art, and which this is an art to me. I feel like gaming is an art. It's not a lot of people look down on it, and I can't stand that. Gaming means it's my world. It's been part of my life my whole life. I did not realize that they had people coming this way, so I'm gonna have to protect this way because I built way too many towers over that way. So, all right, next wave. Let's go.
Wave started.
Okay, they're coming down this one first. Oh, that was cool. Okay, so you just like go through them. Alright. I like that move. That makes me think that they're going to be really strong. Yeah, that's what I thought. Awesome.
Wave completed.
So I'm hoping to do these videos pretty regularly. This one will probably be longer because it's my first initial video and it's more like a kind of a playthrough. I'll probably run through this for a few levels, kind of let y'all see how this is, and if y'all enjoy this, I can continue to do this game for a little bit. I can come back, I can make a few different videos of this, and then I will also take suggestions. If y'all give me suggestions on what kind of game I should do, I can definitely do that. I'll play pretty constantly. I want to do probably starting out at about 2 to 3 videos a week, and then we'll build up into doing more. I don't think I'll ever be able to do this full time, but if I did, that'd be amazing. But I will continue to do this within my work schedule. I do a lot of volunteer work too, so I'm a pretty busy person. But enough about that. Go to the next wave.
Wave started.
All right. Okay, they're coming down pretty fast this wave. All right, this wave's coming. No, they're not even making it out of there. That's good.
The Lord of the
I don't have a whole lot of defenses. I don't know what that means. Oh, it's probably that huge freaking thing coming. Oh shit. Huge. Takes no damage. Oh, he stays near me. Okay, that's cool. I delayed him. That's different. Most of them usually they just like march past you and don't really pay you much attention. Woohoo! I got 2 stars, did not get 3 stars. I suck. But I killed 21 monsters. Most of them were killed by the traps. Alright. I don't even want to look at the leaderboards. What do we got here? Diamond. Oh, that's like Diablo. That's a little strange. Alright. Had like the noise and everything. Alright. So, oh, leave map. It's funny, they did really good artwork, and then this is very, it's different. It's a different style of art compared to the rest of the game so far. It's really interesting why they chose that. I've gained enough experience to increase your skills and traps. Select the plus sign. Alright, so we have traps. Let's go ahead and get some upgrades. Here you can move for your traps, purchasing battle upgrades or general upgrades for them. Battle upgrades we build. Spin points. Alright, so Mystic. Strong versus Armored and Horde. Yeah, we'll definitely go ahead and increase that level. Because I feel like I'm not super strong yet, so it's good to go for the harder ones. Decrease level, increase level. Interesting. Increase that a lot. Let's do some ground. Alright. We'll go from that for right now. And then skills. Active skills. Let's see. We have this sword one right here. I definitely want to increase that because I use that a lot. But passive. Alright, we'll increase the passive. Okay, stunning. I really liked this one. I like that. I'll do that. Looks good. Alright, we're set up. So now go to the map. Oh, I selected the wrong map. I don't want to do that map. Let's go to this one. The Pale Keep. Alright, we'll do one more and I'll probably call this a video. If y'all, like I said, if y'all want to see more, please let me know. I'd love to continue to game for you. This week I'll probably do more than average, just so I can get a few videos out there. But let me know. I mean, I play anything. Sports. I play first-person shooters. Play indie-style games. Games like this that really don't have a lot of people playing it. I play games that everybody plays. You know, the name brand style games. Neutral creatures. All right. Let's go ahead. Let's get a little bit up this way because we don't want to be that close. Okay. So what does this do? Ink portal. Oh, you can teleport. That's interesting. Ah. That is a little bit like Diablo with a teleporter. Okay, so we'll definitely build a trap here. Lightning pillar. We'll build a trap here. Build another ground trap here. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Barely touches that one, so we'll need to definitely do another one here. And if they happen to get back here, we'll go ahead and build this trap. Alright, let's start the wave. Got Pale Gentleman's, a giant, in this wave. Alright.
Wave started.
I think it's awesome they actually follow me. Makes it a whole lot easier, because in other tower defense games they don't follow at all. I bet you this gets super fast paced as you go. Nice.
Wave completed.
Wave completed. Alright guys, I'm probably going to call it a video there. If you enjoyed, please leave a like below. Leave a comment. If you want to see any other type of games like this, or if you want me to continue to play this type of game, please let me know. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you will continue to subscribe and watch my videos. So, take care. AC3S WILD out.